A lever cord decorated with fangs. Reminds me of Nord handicrafts, but it's certainly a different style. I like it. Yeah, I thought it'd suit you. Thanks for going for the trouble to get me something. I'll repay you in kind. Now what accessory would suit you? Surprise me. Alright, met the monster book threshold. Okay, what about book notes?
So many!
Now I report this for the Unity rating.
Okay, thanks everyone.
Not enough.
Great job. See you later.
Commence infiltration. Seems the Imperial Defense Force has set up checkpoints all along the roads along Parm, so we'll have to use another route. But I think with Toa and the rest of the crew helping, we should be able to find us a suitable landing spot. Just let me know when you finish all your preparations. Very specific party members, huh? Oh boy. 8 people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yikes, that's not a lot of freedom. We're already on our end. Very well, inform the rest of the crew then. Rean the Artist then held a briefing for the infiltration operation into the old capital. It was decided the team would advance toward Saint-Arkh from their old field exercise camp, the same as they had done in Nordis. Their final remaining problem, however, would end up requiring further discussion. So we managed to find our infiltration route into the old capital. We still need a way to reach those being held captive. Right, Saint-Ark's water veins prevent it from having any underground areas like Heimdall or Ordis. The High Arms Mansion is pretty well fortified, not a whole lot of ways to sneak in save for the front door. Yeah, looks like we've hit a bottleneck. Trying to force our way in somewhere so heavily guarded by the Imperial Defense Force would be unrealistic to say the least. Then in that case, our best bet just might be Marquis Ballin himself. After the Imperial Provincial Council, he's still a capable person in his own way. There's no doubt about that. He's a downright genius when it comes to protecting his assets and profits, that is. But in the end, his short-term greed ended in a long-term stint as the government's personal stooge. As well as that whole fiasco in Ordis. I suppose taking advantage of him wasn't exactly a challenge. Yeah, so in short, he's fussy yet sloppy, like a big old baby. Right, one will have ample chances to take advantage of. Thanks, Angelica. I get the feeling this will come into play. We'll find a solution one way or another. We'll be arriving soon. Prepare for landing, everyone. Ugh, fixed party members. B is coming along this time. I only get 2 people to choose from. I decided on this group because there's a trial chest that will require them. Okay. Use. This is where we found the Draken. A good place to land, yes? It's so quiet, there's no one around as far as the eye can see. Yeah, this could be a good place to hide Valimar. No, that's settled. Let's get going to Saint-Arkh. We should be able to see it from the northern road. Lead the way. All of the soul dots are here. I guess that means if I... can I swap out non-locked party members like last time? Yes, I could. I cannot pick Sara, unfortunately. I'll stay here while you're gone. Remain on your guard, Awakener and secondary contractors of the Ashen Knight. Still an empty. Bellamar, Milliam, wait just a little longer. We should get going to Saint-Arkh.
The road going left leads to Saint-Arkh. You guys were there not too long ago, right?
Yes, to investigate a singularity.
I bet we know even more about this area than you, Instructor.
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
In that case, maybe you can lead us to town.
Let's check if the entrance is clear first. Got it.
Okay, none of the enemies here powered up. Okay, bad news. I see soldats over that hill. I'm not sure we can get through. That's very heavily guarded. Zauber soldats. And the Imperial Defense Force too. Security appears to have been heightened since the last time we were here. They must have heard about what happened in Ordis. We should have expected this. Even Ordine got involved. Doesn't look like we'll be able to just walk in. Over there. We can get to the railway lines from here. That could work. That's the best chance. It's the best chance we have at slipping through. Let's get going. Rean and the Earths continue along the Parm branch line via the cliffside path. They stuck inside the city after discovering a blind spot in the patrols. I'm guessing this will prevent us from returning to the exercise camp to switch our party. And that will prevent me from actually getting both trial chests in one sitting. Cathedral Square. Ooh, looks like we were able to pull it off without them noticing. That shortcut sure came in handy. You bracers really know your stuff. I say my Jaeger background played just as much of a part in getting a lay of the land. Plus, I found this particular shortcut before. Glad I could help out. Now that we've made it through, we should proceed with our objective. Right, let's get our information first and confirm the situation. Marcus Ballad's influence on this area is obvious. We investigated Saint-Arkh just recently, so we should be able to help with getting around the area. That'd be perfect. Alright, let's get going. Yup, stuck in the city for now. Okay, new recipe. They've requisitioned supplies from me too. Our inventory for the fruit used in all our juices is almost depleted. Plus, the cost of running the stall is huge. I don't know how much longer we can keep running it. We just got back on track too, so I don't want to just give it up. Alright, Scarlet Leather Belt. Any of these new? You changed your appearance. Still, it's good to see you're doing well. Yes, it's good to see you too. And Fie, it's been a while since I saw you. I was sorry to hear about Tobal. Thanks. But Tobal wouldn't want us to be glum. We've got to stay positive. I agree. If only I've only just come to terms with everything. Oh right, it seems you all accomplished quite a bit in Ordis, didn't you? Urk, how much do you know? Nothing actually, I just asked a bit of a leading question. I've heard rumors of the Ashen Chevalier being spotted in Ordis and the problems at the mansion. So I thought they might be connected. Looks like you're back to normal. Well, no matter what the truth is, I won't go around revealing any information about you all. Truth is crucial in business. Please enjoy browsing here. Alright, I actually need to get White Smoothie for a trade later. So many of our neighbors have been drafted into the army. War seems so close now. But it's okay, Coil. Eiyuu is familiar. The Holy Beast will protect us in our moment of need. Oh, come on, Dad. If you have to bring up one of those kitty stories, couldn't you at least pick up a more believable one? If the Holy Beast really was going to protect us, why wouldn't it have protected the Emperor and His Highness too? Well, that's true, but... Sheesh, Dad, you really never move on. Violet Shining Bracelet. For Sara. Really hope they can get the one that lets me draw aggro. That would make it so much easier to evade tank. Okay, let's see if I have enough for... Yes, I do. The White Petit Croquet could actually be gotten from Harm, I think. And since Crow is in the party, let's go ahead and give this to him. Oh, what's this? A silver ring with a wolf's head design? Damn, dude, you know just what suits my taste, don't ya? It was a bit of a guess, but it seems I hit the bullseye. Glad you like it. I still haven't paid you back for that 50 mirror, have I? Guess I'm gonna have to pay you back with something real nice. Thanks, though. I appreciate it. You're welcome. Whoa, almost maxed out. What are you two doing? Ugh, what do we do now? Even if we call a trainer in this situation, I'm not sure we'd be able to get him back in form. We took Bird in the summer races together. I'm just so shocked to turn out like this. Those two look familiar. Something seems to be bothering them, but we'll have to check it out later. Yeah, we should see what's been happening around town first. I know you. Aren't you from Crossbell? Well, we pulled it off somehow, but I feel like we didn't quite click with the audience. Yeah, I hope to really make it worth their while after coming all this way. We had so little time to prepare, it's no wonder we couldn't give it our best. Let's contact Sully and the others in Raquel and... Sully, I've heard that name before. Yeah, we talked to her, remember? Wait a minute. You're the performance from Ark and Seal. Yes, we are. Why do you ask? Oh, haven't we met before? Yep, I'm from Crossbell too. Last time I went home, I peeked in on one of your rehearsals and got to know Sully. I see, now you mention it, I do remember Sully bringing something like that up. Gotta say, it's nice to run into people from Crossbell while we're out in Erebonia proper. Right, I've heard of Ark and Seal. They're a pretty famous theater troupe over in Crossbell. During our infiltration mission, we met another one of their members ourselves. What brings you guys to Saint-Arkh? Are you on tour? I thought Sully and the others were going to Raquel. That was the plan. We had to make a little detour to Marcus Hyarm's mansion. The mansion? Yeah, we'd been touring around Lemaire up till a bit ago, but then we got requested to come here to put on a private performance. Those of us that were in the area changed our schedule around to fit it in. We just danced for the most part, and the reception we got wasn't bad or anything, but people did say they would have liked some music to accompany our act. I see. Rich people get what they want. You said that Marcus summoned you. Was there anyone else there? Yeah, apparently he's really into the performing arts right now. He's reached out to bands, performers, and dancers from all over the place. Is that so? If we can't satisfy our audience with just a dance, then we've fallen flat as performers. We need to train our to our absolute limits for when Ilya and Rishia return. Right, we'll have to dive right into special training when we get back. Count me in, I'll whip myself into shape right with you. I'm rooting for you guys. Oh, and say hi to Sully for me too. Thanks, we'll be sure to do just that. See you later. Now, this might be just the thing we need. Elliot, what, you wanted us to pose as a band? I might have something, but I want to be sure of my idea before I tell you. Okay, there's the next NPC. I can't believe it's been so hard for me to get in touch. Just where are those two? Hey, isn't she? Yes, we met her in the cathedral back when we infiltrated the city. Hey, you did, didn't you? When I rushed over before, I didn't come near the old capital. Talk about a near miss. Wait, what? You guys. Hey sis, it's been a while. It's been forever since we've been able to get in touch. It's good to see you're alright. What? Shut the front door. I see, I was right when I thought I'd seen that hair color before. Elliot, is that you, Elliot? It's really you, I can't believe it. And who's that with the gray hair? Wait, it couldn't be. Good to see you, Fiona. Let's just say a lot has happened.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Elliot's older sister, Fiona Craig. Who would have thought those kids I met were the new Class VII? I've heard oh so much about you. Perhaps it was the will of the goddess that we crossed paths the way we did.
So you're Elliot's big sister. I ought to have read her dossier back in the Civil War, but I suppose my memory must have failed me when we met. And it must be fate we met like this. When I became a bracer and came to the capital, she helped both me and Sara out of the ton. And I remember that. Marcus and I have met with her several times since the Civil War. The fact that it only took a single train ride to reach the capital made it easy to meet up. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to see her since I left for the branch campus, though. We've all been so busy, there's no time for niceties, but I'm glad to see her all well. Class 7 went missing, and then before I knew it, both of you were caught up in the chaos. It's a relief to see you again. I'm sorry I made you worry. It's fine, really. All that matters is that you and Class 7 are okay. Now, if only I knew what was going on with Father and Nightheart. I know those names. General Craig, who commands the 4th Armored Division, and Lieutenant Colonel Nightheart, who was in the same class as my brother. Thinking back, you did say something about trying to go to Dreknor Fortress, didn't you? It sounds like searching for Elliot isn't the only reason you came to Saint-Arkh. That's right. In truth, I haven't been able to get in contact with Father or Nightheart for some time. Inspections in the area around the fortress have gotten very strict, and I haven't been able to make it through to check on them. Even with the war on the horizon, it is a bit concerning for them to go totally incommunicado. I think the answer lies in why the security has been strengthened so much around the fortress right now. Yeah, maybe it has some connection with what's going on at the mansion. What do you mean? As a matter of fact, Rean explained that individuals from the forest and the Imperial family are under house arrest at the mansion. I can't believe it. Fiona, do you have any more useful info that might be useful for us? I certainly did gather a lot of information while trying to find out about you. But I'm sorry to say this is the first I've heard so much as a whisper of what you just told me. Absolutely nothing? That in itself is conspicuous. It's not the sort of thing they broadcast, but it being that secret doesn't sit right with me. There must be a reason why. I just have no idea what that could be. The clock's ticking, people. Let's just get moving and see what we can find out. I think that's our only option right now. Fiona, I'll see you soon. Take care of yourself. Of course, the same goes for all of you. Be careful. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know and I'll do whatever I can. Thank you. I'm so relieved that Elliot and all of you are safe. Please let me know if there's any way I could be of help to you. Let's get through this together. Thanks for offering the help. Don't put yourself in danger, Fiona. So, I think this solves your problem. You really helped a lot. Thank you, your lordship. I haven't known what to do since the national mobilization law has suspended exhibitions. You've kept me from losing my livelihood. In times like these, we all need to lean on each other. I'm happy to be of service. But what good is an artist who cannot share his art of the world? Those in my trade are powerless right now. How are we supposed to survive such turbulent times? Do you intend to abandon your life's calling simply because you cannot find a gallery to exhibit your work? Reach within and you'll find your answer. My husband and I are helping even more artists lately. Every day brings something new. There are so many things to handle. Atelier management, legal work. When I think about how much we're helping everyone, our days really are quite fulfilling. Anyway, you're Kyrie's friend and instructor, right? We've missed him since he left for Parm. But with the Imperial Defense Force tightening their grip, maybe it's safer for him if he's not here. I'll be rooting for both you and Kyrie. I just know you'll make it through. Thank you very much. Marcus Hiram's mansion is ahead. You couldn't get in before, right? That's right, and with the Imperial Defense Force still around, it'll likely be difficult to get close this time as well. But there must be a way inside somehow.
How dare you! Just who do you think I am?
Oh no, hide. He'll recognize our faces, especially Musse's. That's... Great Uncle. We haven't seen Marcus Ballard since Ordis. I told you, I'm only heading out to do an inspection of this so-called spinning town. It shouldn't be an issue for me to do so, should it? Please leave inspections and other public duties up to us. We're on surveillance detail and we'll handle all of it. We need you to do the duties only you can do. What duties? I just stamp useless paperwork every minute of the day. The city is way too boring. There needs to be a casino or a nightclub or something.
No! Unhand me! How long must I live in the confines of boredom?
I'm speechless. He's not what I thought he'd be like. Yes, an Imperial Defense Force is treating him callously, despite his supposed role as interim supervisor. I think I'm starting to get the real picture about how Saint-Arkh, Marcus Ballard, and the Imperial Defense Force function together. Right, we can just get past that then. Who's that behind us? Alright, we've got an idea about what's going on around town. Yeah, Ballard isn't acting independently after all. He's merely a figurehead. It's the IDF that has the real power here. They're calling all the shots and no one can even hold them responsible for what they're doing. Almost makes me feel sorry for Ballard. Well, either way, we'll need to get inside the mansion. The issue is how. About that, I have an idea. Oh? Really? Let's hear it. Well, I can't guarantee it'll work. Is there somewhere we could talk in private? You're right, best to avoid prying ears. We could go to the temporary guild office in the residential district. Does that work for you? Ugh, what do we do now? Even if we call the trainer in this situation, I'm not sure we'll be able to get him back on form. We took third in the summer races together. I'm shocked it turned out like this. Oh, those two look familiar. Excuse us, is something wrong? Yes, we've lost our beloved horse. Or to be more precise, he ran away. It's the first time I've ever seen Kaiser dice like this. I see, you guys must be with Nines, right? That's exactly right. What fortuitous timing to see someone acquainted with our club. I actually have a friend in the riding club we supply horses to. Alright, I think I heard about that before. So it is you guys. This isn't the best time for cashing up, Albert. Oh, you're right. We have to get out there and look for him. Did your favorite horse run away? Did something spook him? We don't fully understand what happened ourselves. He certainly looks scared, but we just saw just as much anger in him too. To be honest, he's been acting rather strange lately in general. I say this whole shift in mood started about a week ago. Yeah, just out of nowhere, he let out the super loud whinny and then went just totally crazy. And then he bolted straight out of town. I can't just stand here. I'm going out to find him. It's useless, Wonder. Kaiser Dice has gotten out of control. If he sees you, he'll hurt you. From the sound of things, the horse must have fallen to the curse. If that's the case, this situation will be rather difficult to manage for them to manage. We've used horses from Knights before. We should try to lend them a hand if we can. I agree. Okay, I'll be stuck in North Sutherland Highway. Offer. Why don't you leave the search for Kaiser Dice to us? Given the horse's condition, I can't make any guarantees, but we'll do our best to bring him in. Are you sure? I don't want to put you in any danger. Don't worry about us. We're far more used to danger than you guys. In the meantime, we'll try to think of a way to get him back to normal. Wow, you guys really are something else. We'll be back. Let's head out on North Sutherland Highway and start looking. Okay. There might be new monsters here too. Oh, I remember. I was here before, but I had to stop because I think there were some military people on the road, including Alan.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Gotcha!
Coral Charm. Alright, there's the wild horse. Pleroma grass? You're not supposed to eat that. Is that what I think it is? It's eating the black pleroma grass. This must be the horse we heard about. Fan out and surround it. I'll take the rear. Huh? Do we have to do a horse chasing thing? It appears this task will not be simple. God, so much for sneaking up on it. Come on, let's go. Plus Sepith. Okay, open trial chest.
What a passionate foe! Weak! Now!
You're wide open! My turn!
Chrono Drive, or should I use Saintly Force?
My turn. Shut! Let's go! Arcus, activate!
Ha!
I'm going! Arcus, activate! Yeah!
I got your back!
Thanks. Weak! It's down!
You're wide open! My turn!
Okay. Chrono Drive.
Let's go!
Let's actually use Earth Celebration again just to get our ATS a little higher.
My turn! Prepare yourself! Ha! Shatter! There!
It's mine!
Sure!
There!
Oh, what? That
your
was a
back.
lot.
Thanks
Oh
for
no, it's
the
gonna
help.
enhance, isn't it?
Got it.
It's targeting you.
Exterminating!
An opening! There!
It's mine!
Moving out!
It's gonna be close to death soon, I think. Where is my battle scope?
I'm going!
Okay, since you have an ATS based one, let's see if you can use Brilliant Shot. Oh, it's still not dead. Oh, crap.
My turn! Time to kick things up a notch! Moving out!
From the ledge.
Showtime!
Got it.
That bought us a little bit of time.
My turn. Ha! Now! I've got.
That was not necessary, actually. It was actually so close to death anyways.
I'd say you're setting a fine example for the rest of us.
Well, I try.
Everyone levels up from that. Storm Bell obtained.
I must train even more!
I did it.
I grew a little.
Cutie Bullet 2.
That's how it's done!
Windblade EX has been upgraded to Thunderbolt. Delay minus 70. Okay, North Sutherland Highway. There's a lot of bugs everywhere. Bunch of ingredients. It's a boar-like monster over there. The heck? Fishing spot as well. Zero Cannon R.
This spot's loaded with fish.
Come at me, fishes!
There's supposed to be a new one here.
Got one! I won't let you off that easy.
Yes!
Here's a good one.
The gold salmon. Alright, see something there. Huh? That's... a Goliath unit. Is that a Goliath? I think it's the Imperial Army's latest model, a Goliath Noah. But what's it doing here? I might have heard about this. There was a Panzer soldat that went berserk and had to be decommissioned. This must be it. No way. I find myself reminded of that particular event at the branch campus. Right, I'm sure the whole thing was planned by certain people. There's no way it was just some random malfunction. It does not appear to be damaged in any way. If you would like, I could perform a more detailed analysis. Are you sure that's a good idea, Allie? Yes, it could malfunction and put you in danger again. It'll be fine. Let's believe in Altina. Does that mean we can have her actually use a Goliath in those soldat battles? It'll be fine. It won't fall under its influence like last time. Whoever was controlling it before is gone now. Some traces still remain as bugs in the control system. Lamps Elias, Arcadius mode. I'll be purging the irregularities. I require your support. Everything will be fine. It will succeed. So it should work fine now? Yes, the cause of its malfunction has been removed. I've also deleted any remaining bugs in the system. We should be able to make full use of it in battle. That's amazing. You're so awesome, Allie. You did a great job, Altina. Taking it with us might be a little difficult, though. Maybe if we use Valimar, we can summon it only when we need it. Yeah, I think that'll work. We'll be counting on you, Altina. Of course, I won't let you down. I'm glad that went well. Goliath Noah can only be used once per battle, consumes a lot of EP. It cannot be used in battles against human opponents. Should be in the arts menu, huh? Or not? Strange. I guess they don't show the ones you can summon here. Shoot, forgot about that. Seems to be an event up ahead. Yeah, I see the horse busted down that fence. But I think there's still some stuff I need to explore to get more treasure.
Don't let up!
Treasure located.
Impede free. This is the fortress, but we should not go there yet. Heimdall is actually this way, but probably too well guarded.
Now.
Moving out.
Let's look around. There is a chest, but I can't use it yet. I need Gaius, but it's good to have it marked up for later. No need to go to Heimdall. We just get caught by the cops. Just run past you. Don't chase me too far. Defense spell. I wonder how long it's been like this. It looks pretty shiny. It looks like it was only put up recently. It hasn't had time to get rusty, and look at this. Brown hair. It could be from the horse we're looking for. Looks like it ran off in that direction. We should follow the tracks. We can't let it run around like this. Right, everybody be prepared for anything. Somehow walked all the way back. That monster was chasing me. U material times 5. The horse is probably at the end of this road. We're almost there. More pleroma grass. We've got to corner it. I'm quite curious as to what a diet of black pleroma grass would do to an animal. Everyone, get back! It became a cryptid. The horse turned to a monster. What a disturbing transformation. Yes, almost like a curse, I'd say. We can talk about it later. We need to strike before it escapes. It doesn't even feel like the same request. But we might still be able to set things right.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Resident!
Yeah, Emmett shield to be safe.
I'll support.
Thanks.
My turn. Now.
Present mirror in case it tries to use a magic attack or gets past our guards.
Let's go!
La Forte.
I'll support.
Thanks. Moving out.
And Chrono Drive.
Now.
Protect her.
Weak. It's down.
You're wide open.
Let's go.
All right. See, what would be a good one? Gold Dragon.
My turn. Ready? Ha! Ha! You're done. It's down. I'll assist. Now.
Reenact.
Reenact activate. Fire. There. It's mine.
It's my turn! Roar! Healing strike! Now!
It's mine.
Moving out.
Okay. Azure Destiny to steal that CP bonus.
Moving out.
Broke, yeah, but it may have been premature.
My turn.
We're just gonna finish you up, and we're just gonna hit you with Reans.
There!
An opening!
Let's go.
Oh no, it's not enough. Let's use an AT delay when hope for the best.
Ready? Ha! Ha! You're done! It's down!
An opening!
Now.
I may want to just have Rean drop an S-craft and finish it off that way.
Activate Prageroth! Destroy! There!
An opening! All right, nice work.
Got scouted, so that's everything I needed. Therius almost leveled up too. Shame I didn't have Angelica for that one, but oh well. It's calmed down a bit. Instructor, what should we do? Use your horse taming knowledge. Should we finish it off? Wait a minute, do you mind if I try something? This sound.
Remedy Fantasia!
The miasma is disappearing. Is the horse back to normal? It's hard to believe, but yeah, it looks that way. Ooh, I'm glad that worked. Carrying a curse with a song. I never thought that such a thing could be possible. To be honest, I wasn't sure it would work, but I figured it was worth a try. Nice job, Elliot. Feels like we witnessed a true miracle here today. Thanks. At least now, we can face its owner with a clear conscience. Right, let's make our way back to Saint-Arkh. We need to get Kaiser Dice back to 9s as soon as possible. I can't express our thanks enough to you all. You brought the Kaiser Dice back to us safe and sound. And he's even back to his bright old self. How do you bring him around? Well, we're not completely sure ourselves. He's a little scratched up, but I don't think he has any serious injuries. You're right, with a little rest, he'll be up and galloping again in no time. Thank you again, thank you so much. I'm gonna pay a lot more attention to Kaiser Dice from now on. I think that'd be for the best. He could relapse. If there's anything else, just let our friend know. We've really got to work together at a time like this. True, we do live in difficult times as of late. With that said, you're free to use 9's horse as much as you'd like. Brave soul. I'm going to pay extra special attention to Kaiser Dice from now on. I want to take on the summer races again together. Can't express how grateful we are to you all. Please feel free to make use of any of the 9's horses. Okay, gotta go back to the top room. I wonder if there's anyone waiting inside. Maybe Kairi's there. Well, it looks like the Provisional Guild branch office is still intact at least. The Imperial Defense Force's mark must have been off. It's been a while since Kairi and the others were in here. Or what if they set a trap for us in here? The Imperial Defense Force. Indeed, no one's used it since they left. You had some sort of idea for how to get into the mansion, didn't you, Elliot? Yeah, they could have bugged the room. Yeah, that's right. You ready for me to get into the details? Main story will progress and your investigation of the town will conclude. Okay. Recommend you be fully prepared before proceeding. Yeah, let's wait a bit. Gotta mentally prepare myself, maybe buy stuff. Okay, I'm ready. With that, Rean and the others entered a temporary guild branch office. They then settled in and listened to Elliot's idea. A performance. Yep, that's what I came up with. Sneaking into the mansion would be no easy feat. So if we got Marcus Ballad himself to let us in? Do you think we could pull that off? They do summon dancers and other performers to the mansion. And the interim supervisor has apparently been rather stressed as of late. So it's a way to blow off some steam that the Imperial Defense Force turn a blind eye to. The power of music just might come through for us after all. Alright, well our best shot on that is with you, Elliot. You're kind of famous at this point, though. Isn't it risky to put yourself out there? It is. I might stick out like a sore thumb and get apprehended by the Imperial Defense Force if things go south. But I want to have some faith. The Empire is being dragged by the forces of conflict and the curse, and it's stagnating as a result. But music can't be bound by anything. In fact, it should breathe fresh life back into all those who listen. Oh, Elliot. Well, I more than accept the chance to perform. Now you have to take this risk. If it goes well, that's just perfect, but even if the plan fails... Let me stop you right there. You're starting to sound like Instructor Rean. We're going to help you out no matter what. Only now do I understand the beauty of the performance I attended. Enough has been gambled. What matters now is how much of a success this turns out to be. You can't think that we'd let you go it alone. That's right. I'll pitch in what little I can to the performance too. So let's do this, Elliot. Guys, thank you. I guess it was kind of rude of me to just skip over you guys like that. Alright then, Rean, you've been playing the lute recently, right? Yeah. I mean, at least when I've had a chance since the Civil War. Well, with all we've got in the line, failure is not an option here. So step 1, we find instruments for everyone. Step 2, we hold a huge, rigorous cram session to get you all on the same level. And then... Wait a minute, that's not going to be possible in such a short time frame. Hey, that really set him off, didn't it? Sheesh, this is stirring up flashbacks alright. Could practically see that Academy Festival stage clear as day. For as much of a sweetheart as he is, he snapped into high-strung band leader mode pretty quick. Well, we're not going to get anywhere without some level of skill. A less than stellar concert probably won't even be a blip on Ballad's radar.
Oh, in that case, why don't I lend you a hand?
Vida? Oh no, Fiona. Fiona! Yeah, though I figured something like this might be up Vida's alley as well. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I know it's been a while, but I think we can still harmonize well together. After all, I did accompany you on your last record. In that case, thanks. Now I'm feeling confident that this performance will go off without a hitch. But we really want to make sure.
Hey, Altina. A little birdie told me something. About a certain rabbit with the voice of an angel.
Huh?
Everyone then headed to Cathedral Square. They received permission from the Archbishop, and they got to work on their plan. My Desaria shop has just dried up recently. I can't get my mind off what's become of our future, huh? Yeah, I thought they would have used hair dye to make sure they don't get spotted so easily. Oh. How beautiful, what a tranquil melody. She has such a wonderful voice. Mama, look, Rico's laughing. What a miracle, all he's done lately is cry. I can swear I've heard this music before.
Thank you for listening! We're the Black Rabbit and the Red-Haired Hares!
And we hope you enjoyed our show!
Bravo! That was just splendid. What a pleasure, such marvelous music goes straight to the heart in unsettled times as these. Indeed, it is like it chased away all my unease. Excellent job. Thank you, that was amazing. Those two... They're provincial army soldiers. Could they be working with Marcus Ballad somehow, or maybe with Marcus Higharms? Somehow we made it through without issues. Yeah, maybe it'll help us. I had no idea what to expect of the end result when I was instructed to sing without any prior warning. Sorry to put you on the spot. I just had faith you could run with it. Yeah, you were amazing, Ali. You held your own rather well for having two professionals besides you. That's right, great work, Altina. You really made the most of the principal's lessons. Thank you, though I think I owe it to more than just her. You've grown so much too, Elliot. I knew pursuing the path of music would be the perfect choice for you. Oh well, thanks, but I've still got a lot to learn.
Pardon the interruption.
Ah, that was quicker than I expected.
We come bearing a message from our lord. That performance you gave was most impressive.
There is something we would like to request of you.
Of course, they'll want to put their boss in a good mood so he doesn't bellyache as much, huh? Rean and the group were led away by Marcus Ballad's troops. Let's hope this isn't a trap. They were hustled into the Marcus's mansion through a back door without the IDF noticing. Will you really want to work with us when we have Musse in the party? Maybe this is our chance to make peace with him like Chloe did with Duke Dunan?
Pardon the intrusion, my lord. We brought the guest you requested.
Ah, at long last. So you're those musicians everyone's been talking about?
We take our leave now, my lord.
We are at your call, should you require anything further.
Now wait just a minute!
Clown Solace!
What?
Audio installation field activated. Though our mission plan was impromptu, it appears to have succeeded nonetheless.
Great. And now that we've made sure no one can hear you...
Now, Elliot. Tone it down a bit.
Wait a moment, your hair is different, but there's no doubt you're Yashin Chevalier. And is that Mildine? Nice to see you again, Marcus Ballad. I've fallen completely into your trap. I'm losing my touch. You never had a touch to begin with. Since the downfall of the Imperial Provincial Council, it's been a downhill slope. Damn it all. Was this all part of your scheme, Mildine? I foresaw the fate of the Imperial Provincial Council and the timing. But the rest was all the result of your foolish actions, dear great uncle. Erg. I think my distant grandniece would return just like that. And now, what's to say you won't raise an army and revolt against the government? So what do you want? I was destined for great things, but now I'm nothing more than a mere puppet of the government. Wow, what's that attitude? It's not getting you anywhere, that's for sure. Please, release the imprisoned members of Force and the Imperial family at once. Force and the Imperial family? Ah, you're a fool. What? What do you mean? What I mean is that they're not here. Although it would have been splendid if we could have at least greeted the princess when she arrived. I see. They don't trust you with the hostages. So the member of the Imperial family that's here must be Princess Elfin. But she isn't here, although according to our intelligence, she should have been. Indeed, we also expected her to be held in custody here. But on her journey via train from the capital, she made a stopover at a certain location. She was with an exchange student from Liberal. Ah. An exchange student from Liberal. That must be... And she traveled by train. That means she must be at... Dreknor Fortress. That's where Dad and the 4th Armored Division are garrisoned. The group then retreated from the mansion with Ballad promising not to stir up trouble on their way out the door. I guess he wants to stick it to the government, huh? They returned to the temporary guild branch and after checking in with the Merkaba started discussing their next move. So we're gunning for Dreknor Fortress, huh? Man, that was a big headache. Yeah, but it was still weird how willing he was to spill the beans to us, don't you think? A trap? I didn't get a feeling he was lying. That may just have been his way of getting revenge. The crux of the matter is that they're holding Princess Elfin hostage. Not to mention Tita. I hope they're alright. We have to assume that she'll be deported. And I imagine it has some sort of connection to Estelle Bright's entering the Empire. Is it a diversion? Now it makes sense why we couldn't get in contact with Father or Nightheart. Yeah, but I'm having a hard time understanding why they're keeping Her Highness and Tita at the fortress in the first place. Maybe they're anticipating our arrival.
Yep, no doubt about it.
Oh, is Agate gonna join my party? Oh, it's you. Agate, you came.
Sara got in contact with me. I'd been looking for Tita from here to Heimdall. Never thought I'd end up at some huge fortress like this.
You've collected information from the RMP then?
Yep. Turns out the 4th Armored Division's got Tita and the Princess. But I'm willing to bet there's a good reason they didn't mind letting Ballard and the RMP spill the beans.
You don't think... Are they testing us? Probably. They want to see what move Class 7 will take now. That definitely sounds like that. And Nightheart too. The Draknor Fortress is the strongest base of the Imperial Army, and located in the southern reach of Erebonia. Infiltration and hostage retrieval will prove extremely difficult. Yeah, this definitely outranks sneaking into some old mansion. We can't back down from this now. They're holding Her Highness and Tita hostage as we speak. We have to do whatever it takes to see them to safety. We've countered successes so far both here and in Nordis, so what could go wrong this time? Everything. Those two mean the world to me. I have no intention of giving up. Well, I plan on tagging along with you guys. I've got a duty as Tita's guardian, after all. Plus, this ain't my first time breaking into a military fort. What's that device you got there? I assume you have an idea of how to use it. Yeah, but it's got multiple steps. Just hang on tight, I've got you all covered. Oh, is that some kind of sensor jammer? The same one they used to sneak into that one military lab? Moments later. But who's gonna deliver us? Alan. Is that Alan? You must be the delivery people. Saint-Arkh Express at your service. We brought you something from the department store. Must be something from Count Altheim. Here, let me have a look. Is there gonna be a cat again? There's even more people this time, so they probably had to split into multiple boxes. Nothing out of the ordinary. By the way, have either of you received your draft cards? Nope, we're still in the clear. We really lucked out. You lucked out? Is it not the duty of all young Imperial men to protect their country in times of crisis? How dare you make a mockery of your countrymen who have been called out to the front by calling yourself lucky not to join them? I'm sorry. I really didn't mean it like that. If you say so. Sir, our vital sensor is picking something up. What? Is it gonna be Celine? What's the meaning of this? Oh, that doesn't make any sense. There's no way. There must be some mistake. That's enough out of both of you. Just open the damn thing. Right away. It really is Celine. The heck?
Meow. Meow.
Wait, won't Alan recognize her? A cat? Has Alan never seen Celine before? Celine has shown up on campus a few times, right? What's that doing in here? There. Sorry, it must have gotten mixed in with her shipment somehow. At least use an anonymous cat. How can you mix in a cat? Well, whatever. Check the rest of the containers. Yes, sir. What's Celine doing here? It's not like I brought Emma this time. Is she gonna join my party? Cat aside, everything appears to be in order. In case I need a brave order. I'll take it from here. You can take the cat with you. Thank you. Come on then, little cat.
Ugh, that was a close one. Can't say I love being called in to play decoy, but good luck in there, everyone.
Okay, there's a good orbital station there. We're in. I'm out of breath. This isn't how I imagined it would be. I take it that the device he used blocked the biosensors from detecting us. Got it in one. The sensor blocker is a miniaturized version of an invention Tita's grandfather put together. You know, we did something similar a while back in Liberal, but that Black Cat's little distraction came in handy too. For a moment there, I thought we'd been spotted. I guess we owe Celine. I'm still hung up on something with Alan back there. He should be familiar with Celine, but he didn't even seem to recognize her. Ah, yes, Elliot. He does point out that contradiction. He acted all creepy when we saw him in Crossbell too. Could the curse have erased his memory? That would be weird, because I think the curse would at least allow him to keep enough to remember fugitives. Something's gotta be affecting his mind, like with those soldiers. The curse, no doubt. For now, we've got other things to worry about, though. It's possible he did recognize Celine, and now he's calling in reinforcements to block us ahead. It's strangely empty here, don't you think? Yeah, even if this is a tradesman entrance, you'd still expect some security around. I've got a bad feeling about this. Well, we might as well keep going, right? We should be able to make our way up through there. Agate really did join my party, but I'm not sure I want to use you if you're gonna have a really scuffed orbit set up. Beowulf EX, offensive arts, but why? You're a physical attacker. Your speed is crap. I am definitely not using you, except for maybe your Brave Order. At least you have hit free. That's the best thing we've seen all day here. Hit free and action free, but still, you're gonna need some speed boosting equipment to compensate for your low speed. Heal. That's useless on you. Put on action 2 or something. Crimson Break. Strength L. That could come in handy. Thanks for tuning into this Let's Play of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.